men up in a prison get sail out. Get a you me tell you nothing fail out. Round the graveyard and the jail house. Nuff get a you not get bail out. Let me tell you this. Get your act together. Brave and die young. Money when they save and buy gun. Now them in a grave and lie down. I show the system play by gun. Money when they save and buy gun. Should them play brave and die young. Should the system play by gun. I know them in a grave and lie down.
Hello everyone, we have reached the threshold of one viewer or whatever. We have someone watching. Hello whoever you are, thank you very much. Let's see if haven't really set up anything on OBS, just started it. I hope everything's working. I guess camera seems to be working. Alright, yeah, maybe the music is still a little bit too loud. Hang on, I think on this screen you don't even have the music. So I think I changed something actually. Oh, let's... Oh, it's just a bot. Okay, I have a bot viewing. Nice. Alright. Alright, then I don't have to worry too much. I can set up stuff here. So this is... It's fucking weird. This as well. Inactive. How do I activate it then? Fucking hell. Ah, now I see. Desktop audio must be this one. Okay. Why doesn't this work? Fucking hell. Stress. Alright, let's use the small speakers then. At least now it works. Alright. Do we have any viewers? I don't think so. Just one viewer, but that's the bot probably that wrote. So anyway, guys, as whoever watches this in the VOD or whatever, I want to show you my new ROMM manager. So I have run it on my NAS. And so the way it works is that you can just upload ROMs, or what I did it, I put the ROMs already in the place and then I uploaded the rest of it, and it will scrape all the data for it, and you can hook up a bunch of different APIs to it, like databases and stuff. And yeah. So right now I can choose the platforms here. I have different collections, and I also have this like if I have this interface right here where I can choose a game. So let's say I want to go Super Nintendo. I see that there still are a lot of new games here that haven't been found yet. So what I could do is like go right here, go to Super Nintendo, and then I could go unmatched games, and then I could scan. And what it does right now is scrape all the data for. Already you can see that I did find the ones that it didn't find yet, and all the others it's identifying right here. and that's the way it works basically. And the downside of this thing was that for the moment when you set it up in the beginning, it took a long time to scan everything, and it still isn't done as far as it seems. And yeah, so what you also have is this console mode, and so let's say I have the controller right here. So it's like a little front end here, and let's say I want to play an MSX game. Oh, it seems, look, there also haven't been like all that many found yet. Let's go back to another where it looks a little bit nicer. Let's go to PlayStation maybe. PlayStation hasn't been done either. I think that Sega Master System has been done. This should be pretty complete. Still not? Who had thought? Maybe it's just like it's doubles and stuff. Maybe that's still a problem that I have. So, but anyway, let's choose a game that we actually want to play though. Let's play Cool Spot, I guess. And the thing is, this runs in the web browser. So hang on, I can't put it in full screen, so that's the problem. Alright. So I can play it right here. And the thing is, I have like different options right here, I think. I don't. Oh, that's weird, yes. That's the fucking downside of the console mode, because they need to fix this. Context menu. So right now I don't have the options. That's the fucking bug, I think, or it's not like, it shouldn't be like that. So I have to go back. So I do want to show the console mode again because I think it didn't. So anyway, let's just see. This is basically like the console mode, and so these are like, this should look pretty though, because let's say I want to see all the versions of Bubble Bobble. And I can choose all the versions that I have. And this is, which version? This is arcade, I guess. Story of Bubble Bobble 3, whatever. And now I can play it again as before, but oh, again, it goes in full screen all the time. I don't even notice it. So another thing is when you go back to the console mode, not console, I want the normal mode, please. And when you go launch the game right here, So let's say I have Super Nintendo, launch a game right here. I will get all the options, so that's a little bit bad. Let's launch Arkanoid, for example. Goes into full screen again. So I have the emulator options basically right here. I can put shaders on if I want to, like I have scale phase scales. The Saber shader that looks also really cool. It makes the game look really sharp. Can we please have a little bit of graphics, not just text now? So does look better than just the pixel graphics, doesn't it? Some people like their pixels, but even the scale makes it a little bit smoother. And then you have the CRT filters, and depending on the game, either one of them looks better. Yeah, so, and then there's GL filters. I haven't messed with them yet, but we can try. We will enable them, and requires a restart. Does that mean that we have to reset the ROM? Maybe. Maybe we have to reset the whole Docker. That's what I think is meant. So this is basically where I host all this stuff, and I have all my Docker containers right here, and I just set this one up, and now I just need to restart the application. And takes a little bit of time to restart. Okay, it restarted, it's available again, and let's try again for these shaders. Let's pick any game right here. Play it. So let's see if we can have graphics still disabled. So it's not a matter of so I don't think we have any more like options with WebGL. It just changes the backend, I guess. Does it look better? Do you notice anything? I'm not sure. Not sure. So I'm thinking it does look pretty good, doesn't it? Let's play around. Alright, I'm not like a shoot 'em up guy, but this seems fun, I guess. Fucking I can go up, of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can tell I'm not a shmup gamer. Alright. I have to get used to it. We can actually move. Cool music. I'm shit at this game, I guess. I'm shit. Let's try again. So I guess let's start again. And I'm not sure, but I don't think like every console works. I'm not quite sure if like the modern stuff, we could try running like a PS2 game or something. Let's try that. Let's go to the, let's see if we can run a PS2 game. PlayStation 2. Radius. Can we can't play this one. You see, you can't play this one. But because it's a ROM manager, we can download it to play it locally. That's the idea of it. So how do you like it? I think it's a pretty neat little system. And there's still a lot stuff. Let's do a complete rescan. Just have this one running in the background. And yeah. Just put this to the side right here. You can see I have quite a bit of a setup here on my NAS. I'm not going to go into it too much. I'm a little bit scared to show any sensitive information that I shouldn't. And do have some interesting stuff going on there, and just have to be aware that it's like going straight into the internet and stuff. That's just a little bit something that I need to be aware of. So let's all right. This.
Future Fambo. Fambo. The junkie master. Junk again.
So should we search for some arcade games, or what should we do? Let's just search Kleinanzeigen, only Germany, just really quick. This is like a Sacaria, the same one I used to have. Same artwork on the side. So we don't see that much. Brechender Geschenkautomat. Alright, capsule toy machine. This guy has a lot of water machines. Alright. Alright, no. This looks weird. It's kinda ugly, isn't it? It is fucking ugly. Firefox. 3.5K. Oh, so expensive. Key Hero. Wir haben wegen Platzmangel diese zwei ein Gerät zusammen für 1000. These are Magnums, they are like nice machines and they look nice and they are with LCDs though. Guy built something himself, I think. Looks nice. Guess. So kind of getting sick. It's nothing really to be had. Nothing really exciting. Let's just put it that there's not really much to be had at the moment. I have to wade through a lot of shit, I think, like with like Not really much. So Hydro Thunder 750. Clicks. Isn't Clex like one of these machines that had like Universal? That's what I said. It's like a Grand Products. This could be a good base for something. This is like a dynamo or whatever do they call them? Cab, like could make yourself something nice out of this. 280 isn't bad. No idea where it is though. What's that? Just like a unicap, yeah, I guess. I wanna have a little smoke. I'll do it quick though. Smoke a bit of my old mixture here that I have left over. We have a nice little spliffy light here, right here. Nova big screen, 150. These are good machines, honestly. Bit big, bit bulky, but I find it funny. I really find it funny. Is this an AI picture or something? I'm searching for a gut erhaltenen Paperboy Arcade Automat, auch defekt. These are the type of guys who watch like arcade content or look at pictures and they have no idea that I think Paperboy, I'm not sure if it was even released in Europe or even popular or like that cabinet, sure, that's not a European cabinet, that's probably like a Is this what the American paperboy looks like? I think this is an AI picture. This doesn't really... Is this like a paperboy? Is this an European one? No, I don't... It's just like they see a picture, they think of the original American one, and we didn't have that one here. How do you expect people to just have them in their fucking basement, you know? Like an original super rare American thing, like why? Why would anyone have that? Fucking stupid. Yeah, sure. I am looking for the arcade, that weird Japanese table flip game. I'm sure someone's just gonna have it in their basement. I'm just gonna make a listing. And then I'm going to the store. And I hope that they have my super rare Guatemalan coffee from the Free Trade organization, and I think they're gonna have it. They must have. Arcade and Harley Davidson. I know that these are quite expensive. We could ask this guy what he wants, just out of curiosity. So it doesn't have the monitor. So that's no good then. It's useless. That's cool. Full motion car simulator. We are going into the territory of the stuff we've already seen, I think. All right. Okay, we're through. Check mark. Done this for use of the chat. Like honestly, if people would just show up, I would like probably show stuff again if they're curious. But anyway, I'm just like producing live content at this point, I guess. That can be watched later. I'm producing VODs or whatever. So I do wanna grab a little drink real quick before we start to play Forza Horizon, and probably gonna change the stream title as well, and let's see if we can attract some viewer with the latest and greatest game. So I'm taking a little break grab a really quick little toilet break. I'll be right back, like 5 minutes or something. Well, it shouldn't be long, so yeah.
I'm a ganja planter, call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth, we me put the ganja. Babylon come and light it at our fire, me a chant. Yes, I'm a ganja planter, call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth, we me put the ganja. Babylon come, yo, yo. Big stinking helicopter flow through the air. With them call it weed eater. Them never did it when me was out in water, or when me did them blind fertilizer. Yet out of the sky them spitting fire, and I'm a little youth man with a hot temper. Me dig up me stinking rocket launcher, and in the air this was the helicopter me a chant. Some ganja planter, call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth we me put the ganja. Babylon come a lot it at a fire me a chant. Yes, I'm a ganja planter, call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth when me put the ganja. Babylon come, yeah, tuna man.
So guys, here I am back with my bottle of iced tea here. Oh. Still a little bit tired and stuff, like honestly. So Leute, Forza ist fertig heruntergeladen. Wollen wir mal eine Runde starten? Oh. Nice. I just see that I have one really long hair here still. Didn't shave properly. Funny. Alright, I guess. What should we do? Should we start Forza? Will give me something to do. Do wanna check a few things. So It's a really weird angle for a camera. I have a weird setup. To use, it's great, but for streaming, for people to have a good experience, like watching you stream, I don't know if it's all that good. You basically, you're sitting right on my table, aren't you? It's like you're looking up at me. It's like as if you're like tiny peasants looking up at me or something. Just joking. It's like I'm a giant or something. That's what I mean, I guess. We could play a few retro games on that new ROM thing, I guess. Let's choose something then, I guess, so... Which game do we fancy playing? Let's just have like an hour or so where we just go for few different games before we start Forza, I guess. So I wanna be switching the scene and let's just go through collections, I guess. Which game do we feel like playing? Could see myself playing Battletoads. This is the Super Nintendo version. It's the arcade version. This is Genesis. I've never played the Master System version. Honestly, I haven't even played the Master System at all, I think, because I've never had one. And I never bothered to like catch up on it. I think it has like a little bit of a different sound chip than the NES, so it is a little bit of a different experience. So and the cool thing about this is like if you go to this interface, you basically have all the infos available here, like when it was released. You have some different ratings right here and retro achievements you could link, and see the different ROM sets it's contained in, and you can make sure it's all checking out. Sorry. And a little description, a little video linked from YouTube. So you do have like a little library thing going on right here, and also you can say manage your save games right here, download them, upload some that you find from the internet and stuff. It's really cool. And then I find this is really cool. So you can like, if you are really like serious collector, I guess, or just avid video game player, you could categorize these games like this one is backlogged, playing, and hidden. And you don't want to see a game, and you can rate it. You can rate difficulty, the quality, how much you completed it, status. So I guess it's like you can. It doesn't make like a. It's a little bit funny. Like you can really like get into it if you want to. So it's cool, I guess. And who'd have thought that we'd ever have like something like this when it's just been like putting cartridges in? But let's just play. And no, I don't want a full screen. I want enter full screen. So this is the thing. I can even change like different cores here if I want to. And I do want to enable WebGL, I guess, and I do want to enable, let's try this. Now I need to restart, I guess, for WebGL doesn't do that much. It's probably more of a thing like performance or stuff could be better in some, like if you have low hardware or something. And this does run on the client machine, I guess. It's JavaScript, so it does run on my machine, the emulator. But it's like all made available through the web browser, and I don't have to install anything and mess with anything, and I have all these options available just by going to the website. And honestly, like, I can show the FPS. We can like the PAL version, I guess. So 50 should be normal. You can't see it, but it says 50. It's yeah, 50, or let's just make it a little bit smaller, I guess. Or do you really care? Do you really care about the FPS? Just ask, yeah. Let's disable the FPS. And guess let's get going then. One player. So this doesn't run smoothly. So should we try a different filter now that the game is running? Should we try the other scanline filter? CRT aperture, easy mode. They don't make that much of a difference, I think. Easy mode is a little bit smoother, but this has more, it's more a little bit edgier. Let's use the saber. I'm not sure if I like that though. How does, I don't know. Maybe for some games it could work. But this, it sort of looks like a cheaply AI upscaled. Wow, I don't like it. Honestly, like I don't like it. Just have a scale. I don't even like the scale, honestly. Disabled. Do I like this even? Scale. It does something to the picture that I don't like. It should just be... is it AI upscaling? Is this AI upscaling? That's fucking slob, man. Look at that, it's fucking... It's not just... But this would be normal, I guess. This would be pixel. Pixel perfect. So I think I like the aperture a little bit better. Yeah, I think this is okay. Just one thing, real quick. I guess I don't mind. I'll show the border. Maybe people will get curious what it's about. Fucking hell! How can I miss this? This is fucking horrible. Fucking hell! Oh fuck, I fall down. I hate these fucking volcanoes. They're so... So should we just do the first level of this game then and switch a game afterwards? It's a little bit of a free for all. It's the boss, I guess. Okay, I see how this works now. I died. I can't believe what happening. Even gonna beat that monster. That bad. Alright, that's just one life and that's it, I guess, in this game. But it is very generous and it is quite easy up to, like, yeah, wasn't like... Anyway. Let's maybe play Pilot Wings. And I wanna be playing the Nintendo 64 version, if possible. I guess I could just search Pilot Wings 64. It's annoying for me, like, now that I'm streaming, it's only a problem when I'm streaming, I guess, is that it switches to graphics settings, shaders. Nah, the aperture doesn't look good. For these games, you need the easy mode. This gives you like this high def views. Okay. This is if we want to go Tate mode, I guess. All right. It's a little bit glitchy, isn't it? Can we change course? We can no longer change course. Let's reset. Let's reset. Ah. Something's wrong. Is this... This is one of the... Ah, require core. Can change the core right here. Now restart with the new core. Let's see if that fixes it. It still is messed up. I think Mupen should be the best core. It's a little bit weird. Guess this doesn't. Let's try again. It didn't do it at first. It didn't do it at first. Now it boots up. Now it works. Now let's try to change the core. Reset it. And graphics. Ah, maybe it's down to the... Oh no. See what? Alright, let's see if we can get it working now. Start game. Alright, oh, see. I guess this game is a little bit glitched then, maybe. Is this one game that is not good to emulate, possibly? So let's do the Super Nintendo version then. Pilot Wings. Fucking hell, where is the fucking gas button? This is the brake, I think. Alright, at least. Already pretty low. So let's reduce the tempo a little bit more and alright, we have it. Was pretty shitty landing though. Possibly not gonna get good points for that. Alright, not too bad. Let's do skydiving. Right. Skydiving is like a little chiller. thrown into the action immediately. Alright, back. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, but now I need to go for the fucking landing, I guess. And how do I pull my parachute? Alright. Okay. And I want to be landing on the moving platform. Possible. I don't think I can make it, but I can make it to the middle maybe. It's not bad. Yes. Wasn't this good? This wasn't good. Yeah, whatever. Why am I gotten... Oh, sorry. What the hell? So... Fucking annoying. What happened? Booking.com. So... GameCube. Can we play GameCube games? We can't. That would be too cool. Would be too cool. So it is limited by Emulator JS. But for me, I want to have this application available through VPN. It's a service I'm going to host on my VPN, and whenever I travel, I can just have access to every game that I have in my collection that I would possibly need. And I can play them in the browser too if they're not too demanding. Let's check if we can play those games. Bad dudes on MS-DOS. So, error for site owner, check console. Graphic settings. Is there a screen speed options? Error for site owner, check console. I guess there is DOS maybe needs a little bit of a setup still. I haven't tried it yet. Let's try this one. So I guess what I would have to do to troubleshoot it right now is like go in here and check the console, check the logs. So it is quite busy anyway, like my whole application. As you can see the logs here, it's like scanning in the background too and stuff. So yeah, I guess that's so one more game. Let's see if we can play a PlayStation game, PlayStation 1. Let's see if that works. Hydro Thunder on the PlayStation 1. Let's play a round of Hydro Thunder. We can play PlayStation 1 games. Okay, I guess that's about the level. So N64 is a little bit special. That doesn't work. But possibly Saturn. We could try that if it works. So I guess let's start.
Hydro Thunder!
So weird to see the little arcade machine there. That's the one I had. Ah. Okay, you don't start out with every track. This makes it like cooler game. And I don't have every boat available either. Alright, so that's like you progress through this game on, like, unlike the arcade version where it's just about racing and doing whatever the hell you want. We could also try Dreamcast, because I think Dreamcast is a console that has a long history of emulation and that they have pretty much figured out pretty well, I guess. There's lots of Dreamcast emulators. Okay, and how do I turbo? Alright, like this, I see. I'm kinda hungry. Maybe wanna be ordering some food for later, before we start Forza. Yeah, I guess it's fun. Fun till Teddy takes the T-bird away. Alright. So yeah, PlayStation works. Let's see if we can have Jaguar. Can we play Jaguar? Or is that too weird? Let's play Doom. We can. We can play Jaguar. Or that's not really all that sounds. I think this one is better. We can play Jaguar, that's no problem. Can we play Dreamcast? Let's just try. We can't. Dreamcast is too much. Can we play Saturn? I think Saturn is a little bit of a weird console. But can we manage? We can. So we can play. We can play also Saturn games. That's gonna work. Graphics. I think aperture looks better. Sounds off. Maybe we need to change the core. It sounds horrible. We don't have different cores. We have. So what I wonder is it possible to mod ROM and can we add cores to it? That would be something interesting. Can I just insert a PS2 core or something and anyway, I think we have some messages in chat. Nice. Wanna run games together? Just an advertisement. It's possibly someone that knows me from Discord or something. So I wanted to play some Forza right now. I bought it and I watched a lot of streams and it seemed like a lot of fun, so I bought it and do want to play that today. And let me just order some food right now before we start the game, because I'm really hungry and I want to know that food is on the way. So I guess, yeah, let's have some food right here. I could try Indian food. There's a new Indian place that I have never ordered from before. Black Week Aktion. Is it Black Week? No, it's not Black Week. What the hell? Masala calamari. So that's calamari rings with masala breading or whatever. Masala wings. Masala fries. There's sweet potato fry. Masala, Vindaloo, Madras. I have never really had Indian food all that much. I'm trying to find a dish that my former boss, he was Sri Lankan, sometimes did for me. They're out of pretty much a lot of stuff. It's a little bit. So I do wanna have, I think I'm gonna start easy with a butter chicken, because I do remember having some ready meals, butter chicken, and I liked it, and I wanna have some proper one for a change. So Madras I think I've had. Masala I've never had before, probably. Korma sounds fine, sounds good. Let's get a butter curry. So can choose between chicken and crunchy chicken. Let's have crunchy chicken. And let's have some naan with it. Papadums. That's like little pancakes, but I want to have naan. Okay. We're already at $35. So do I want to eat a butter curry on stream? Seems like not a good idea. I just need something handy. I don't want to get out the fork and plates in front of you guys. That's a little bit too much. I have to reconsider. Even though I would like to try them. Let's just get a pizza or a kebab or something easy that doesn't like Yeah, I'm gonna be having the food all in front of me and shit. It's not like that kind of stuff. Let's just have... I'm just gonna get something like pizza or a pide. Oh, they only have pizza, I think. They don't have kebabs. I was like... right here. So, I think I found my place. Because I wanna have... this gyros durum again. This was good. I wanna have this sauce. It was really tasty. And... what I have... just want to have some fries with it. Oh, where are the fucking fries? Pommes. That sounds more reasonable. That's like $25. Also, like kebab and fries. That's it's okay. Gewünschte Lieferzeit. When do I want it? So we have 20 past 11. Guess. Let's have them at 12:30 then. Okay. Alright, I have to. Alright. Alright, so we should be getting the food at, where I put this right here. So I should be getting the food at 12:30. So I'm thinking I kinda wanna have it. Alright, we don't need this window anymore necessarily. Just have to be careful because I need to change inputs right here. That's good. So let's start Forza then. So Leute, starten wir mal eine Runde. So it's gonna start now in full screen, I presume. And I do wanna change that. I do want to run it on full screen though. So I think what I need to do is Alt tab out really quick and put my streaming stuff on the other monitor so that I can, yeah, Alt tab real quick. So variation steppers. Alright, it does at least allow me to Alt tab into OBS. So I do wanna have also please Alt tab into the browser. I kind of need it. And then second browser window. Gonna be having it right here too, so I can see the chat as well. This is the chat. Alright, and then I guess in here in OBS we are gonna and Eigenschaften. Where are the Eigenschaften? Ah, right here. I can't see anything. Auswahl. And I want to be choosing Forza. Okay. Alright, I think like that. Possibly like that. I want to have the food right here. It is a little bit bigger so I can see it better. Alright, I think we're set up more or less. So one thing I do want to do before we start is put on some proper pants for the delivery guy so I don't have to be ashamed. All right. Let's go into settings, I guess. Do I need to do this? Honestly? What is this shit? You may not proceed without being signed into a profile. Why do I need to sign into Xbox to play this game? The game is fucking running. I have bought it for 120 bucks. Can I please play my game now? Xbox sign-in is required to play. Alright guys, I just guess I have to do this off screen. So guys, guess I have to do this off screen. Hang on, wrong thing. Oh. Let's get my phone out then. You. Two-factor for my game. Fuck off. Since when does my video game need two-factor? Fuck off. Come on. I have to... this. I just have to enter a code real quick right here, I see. I see. This is not as bad as it seems. So I guess that's alright. I thought I was going to have to make a new account or so. Now I need to log in. But I should be logged in. Prüfen Sie Ihre Authenticator App. Fucking shit. Where is the fucking authenticator thing? I don't get it. I didn't get pop-up. I only have the Google Authenticator. I don't have the Microsoft one anymore. Can I seriously not log into this fucking game? Kenwort, please, can I put in my fucking password? Fucking hell. Ihr Hauptschlüssel wird eingerichtet. Hauptschlüssel? What the fuck is it doing? It's doing something. Yes. Setting, it's... This is my fucking... Yes. Yeah. Alright. Okay. You can tell I haven't played a modern game in a long time. So let's change the stream title. It's another thing I need to do. It's not here, sorry. It's not the title, let's leave the title, just change the category. Ah, fucking. Not the title, let's leave it. Settings. So we're running at 4K, 60, full screen. We have no HDR. NVIDIA. We could say, do we need that? AR, eye sheet. Solution scanning. Far. We don't have much like quality settings, I guess. Just runs as it runs. Okay. So I guess graphics and performance right here. We have everything set to high, I guess. Let's try the ray trace. Let's put them to medium. We have a 3080. I want to see some ray tracing. Let's put this to. Okay. Save and continue. Extras. Start. Default assists. I don't want the game to break for me. Come on. What the hell? I'm not a toddler. Whoa. It iced the heat really well. So. See the chat again right here. Right. Optimizing for your PC. Please wait. I guess that gives me time to roll up a fat one. Do wanna which? I am running a little bit low on some wheat at the moment. I have to check when I can order again. It is Monday. Optimizing for your PC. All right, that's what I think. So rewind is Y, break is A. Brake and reverse. Brake is E-brake. What's the E-brake? Ah, that's the handbrake, I guess. Looks pretty easy to control, honestly. Honestly, looks very easy to control. So. Alright, can we start the game, please? Or did I pump up the settings too high? Is Forza too bad? Ooh, video card crash! So we have, hang on, what does it say here? So I think the game crashed. The game crashed. Forza Horizon 6. This is like a whole support page just for Forza 6. But it's just the graphics. It did warn me that drivers are not up to date, but I think they should be. Are we running into technical issues again with this game after it looked like it would work, but seems like it doesn't. Seems like it doesn't. The fucking worst thing is like if they have to take it more seriously to get things to work when I'm planning to work on Linux. I think you can't just expect. Should we turn off the ray tracing and see if this helps? Or should we just give it another shot? So I'll give you the picture again, hang on. Let's... oh, this is, sorry, it's the TV. I don't wanna, this would be, I wanna be having, this window, please. So, alright. Alright. Let's try. Let's try to rate the game. Play the game again. Optimizing for your PC. Okay. So I guess we could try. Let's disable the ray tracing for the moment and see if this helps. See if this helps. See if this helps. Let's disable ray tracing. Back to defaults. Is that, does this disable the ray tracing? Just make sure. Ah, sorry. Discard. Graphics. Select. So this is back like it came out of the box. Let's see if it works this way. It runs much quicker. So I think we're gonna be able to play it, but with the ray tracing, that's going to be... I'm not sure. I never really tried it out, even though I have an RTX card. I wanna try it out, so that's why I was think it is. We're already further than we have been. I think we're already further. All right, let's start then. All right, play. Hello. Can we play, please? Just stuck. It is stuck. It's not gonna start, is it? Now Forza Horizon has terminated unexpectedly to the video card crash with the same code. So I guess people were shit out of luck. And I don't want to play anything else really. Do we have people watching even? Like, did anyone join in the last 1.5, 2 hours? Or am I just talking to myself like all the time? I guess we have one viewer, possibly, if it's not myself. If it's not myself. One viewer. All right. Hello, whoever you are. So, we are shit out of luck, I think. We are shit out of luck. I have to get this going. I won't turn this into a Linux troubleshooting how to run game on Linux stream. So I guess we need to call it off again. Unless I want to see my emulator setup again. Anyway, I think gonna call it off now. Didn't really get to play. And didn't really get any viewers either. I'm gonna call it off and wish you, whoever you are, a very good day. Have a nice Pentecoste and yeah. See ya, bye bye.